Ah yes, Christmas alone. The doors and windows are shut tight. No penny shall I spare for carols tonight, or tomorrow, or ever. So many gifts that I, Dio, have received as well, and I've no need to share or wait to open them.
I must say that I am quite disappointed in your attitude, Dio.
Is that you, Mother?
Yes, my darling, my boy. I have but a short while to spend with you. I've come to inform you of 3 visitations of which you are due preceding Christmas.
Mother, no. Please tell me you didn't exhume just to drop a Christmas carol on me.
There are some important things that you have forgotten since you grew up, my darling. Your cruel nature is unbefitting of you, and only reminiscent of your father.
How could you say that? I want to be better than him. I'll be more powerful, more intelligent. For you, Mother. For how he treated you. I'll show him.
That's not the way, Dio. Your father is no longer a threat to me, to us. All I wish for is for you to show me that you can change.
But, Mother.
My son, now, I have to leave you. Be good for me. Be good to your family.
Wait, Mother,
My Dio, I will always love you.
Well, looks like Christmas is fucking cancelled. Might as well call it a night. Hello. Dio, hello. Oi. Alright, I'll bite. Who are you supposed to be? I'm the ghost of Christmas past. Sport, don't you remember me? Evidently not. Can you just get on with it and then leave, please? Well, alright, I'll just show you.
You sure know how to slap chop a good Christmas tree, Dario, darling. This year's is a whopper.
Mine's a whopper for you right now, my lady. How about we unwrap the goods together on this nippy night?
I'm not that impressed, but we might as well. My ankles are out already.
Score. Good times. Was I supposed to learn something from that? What, you weren't always a grossly overweight and abusive asshole, is that it? Don't you think that it's a bit fucking late for this, you decrepit old fart? If I hadn't already killed you, I'd kill you now. Ouch, buddy. Come on. Give your papa some credit. I was a single dad. Yeah, after you became an alcoholic and started working Mother to the bone till she died. Notice how Happy Christmas Past didn't include you, you ungrateful little snot. I almost regret getting laid that night. Ah yes, blame it on I, Dio. You're too simple to take responsibility for your own actions. You always have been. I may be a dog killer, but at least I admit it. You've completely missed the bigger picture here. You murdered me in cold blood. But I've put that aside to try to make a better man of you, perhaps to compensate for the degenerate individual I was in my old age. And you're talking down to me as though you've done away with morals and fundamental human emotion. Wonder bar, how'd you know? Maybe because you never had a conscience yourself to begin with. I'm disowning you. I could very easily exhume your bones to make furniture, but I'm not going to. They're not fit for a dog, let alone decor. You're insane. Predictably, you're acting hypocritical. Leave my sight and return to hell immediately. Fine. I'm going to beat your mother. And I'm going to beat myself off thinking about how I caused you to die from a horrendously violent cardiac arrest. Fellas Navidaddy adios padre. That was significantly unpleasant for me, and now I've even more motivation for being a selfish, fiendish, cherry-picking piece of shit. Of course.
Hello, son. It almost looks as though my sudden presence is of inconvenience to you.
You're quite perceptive for someone who was saturated in whiskey and stabbed before burning for good measure in a ferocious house fire like an unfortunate Christmas pudding.
The fires in hell can't even compare to it. I'm always on my toes down there.
Nice. So, what are you here for?
What were you expecting, a dog?
You're not funny. No amount of whiskey will supplement you with the charisma or humor that you're gunning for.
Holy shit, you bitter little fucker. Frankly, I'm somewhat surprised that you even bothered to hang that mistletoe.
It's a festive and parasitic plant. Of course I bothered.
I see, so I suppose you feel some kinship to it.
I can see that you're angry over all this. So look, if it's any consolation, I still only ever eat my meat rare.
Raw and rare are two entirely different levels if done next, you fucking degenerate, and sucking cock doesn't count.
Just tell me why you're here before I set the ghouls on you.
You know exactly why I'm here. Some kebab brain fuckface thought it would be a good idea to drop you in a thrifty rendition of A Christmas Carol to give you a vaguely heartwarming albeit crude chance at redemption, before you get your ass handed to you by JoJo in the near.
You misunderstand. I meant for you to just serve your purpose and then get lost.
Fine, I'll show you. Oi, JoJo, let's get festive in the toilets.
This is why I never go to bars.
Let loose and spill some juice, my man. It's Christmas.
How many have you had?
Not as much as Zeppeli.
How many has he had?
He's pretty much dissolved his blood-brain barrier and is almost through to Jesus.
For Christ's sake, is he gonna be okay?
Probably not. So how about it?
No, I'm going out. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas.
I won't. Okay, that's enough of that.
What's this? It seems as though your digression has turned away from your favor.
The point I was trying to make is that Christmas is better when your friends and family are around and alive.
Do I see guilt on that shriveled old face of yours? You regret shunning your own flesh and blood in favor of Dio. Again, a little late on that. And oh, what delicious irony. The ghost of Christmas present. But the present is as good as past when you do nothing, and you've no present left. One, two. Who could be the third visit due? That would be me, JoJo. You're not dead. What are you doing here? Come to kill me on Christmas, huh? How unlike you. I suppose blood does bear quite a festive color. Kinda wish I'd thought of it before I started decorating. Pretty sure no one specified whether or not your visitors would be ghosts. I'm the host of Christmas Future, whatever that means. And yeah, ultimately I'm here to kick your ass, unless you change your tune. Nice crop top, although I have to wonder where your navel has gone to. It's not relevant. What is relevant is that you come to realize what your behavior could lead to if you don't snap out of it. If I bizarrely failed to murder you, that is. But the point is that I don't want to have to do that. I'm giving you another chance to change, so please. I'll admit that I'm curious. Pray tell how you, a mere mortal, intend to show me the future. Alright, come over here then. Read the fucking manga. Joe. Let it all out, then. I reject my Christianity, JoJo. Fuck Christmas. Fuck you. This panned out surprisingly well, all things considered. No, bitch. I'm not reading shit. I'm not spoiling the anime. What the fuck did you just say to me? Spoil the anime. Are you clapped? You dizzy cunt. I bet you ain't fucking read it. I bloody well have read it. All of it. The ending of part 6 scarred me. Please do reject your Christianity, Dio. Actually, no thanks.
Against his word, Dio became devout to his religion, mostly just to spite the ever-rise of atheism in London, but also because JoJo said no, and so, Christmas was miserable as planned. I need a new fucking hat.